Hey YouTube, this knife is the CRKT Mini Cruiser. It is a smaller version of the Hammond Cruiser and Desert Cruiser line from CRKT, which I have reviewed in the past and recommended. All right, and that is the whole reason that I wanted to try out this knife, because I like that Hammond line. Now the price on this knife is $20. A budget folding knife. You almost can't go wrong with the price. I mean, it would pretty much have to be defective to not be worth that price. Here is the knife in the closed position. Now those handle scales are listed as G10 at Knife Center, all right, but I've seen other places listing it as Zytel. All right, so which is it? I know it feels like G10 to me, all right, but I don't know, maybe there was an older version or whatnot, but feels remarkably like G10. And the clip side of the knife. Now, it is a two-position pocket clip. Right or left, tip down only. Yeah, no tip up. Quite bizarre, I would say. Alright, as far as the blade shape, you see it there. It's a drop point with a swedge, partial hollow grind, combo edge. Alright, in this blade shape, you know, it's designed to do a little bit of everything. Being a partial grind, slightly stronger in some ways than a full flat. Alright, the tip is fairly strong, also fairly pointed, gives you a good belly, and then it just has the mandatory serrations for any sort of sawing needs you might have. And overall, the ergonomics are pretty good. I mean, you see it has a finger groove there. Alright, this can serve as a guard, or serve as a thumb ramp there, pinky ramp there. It's fairly comfortable, light, handy. At another close-up, you see the texture on the G10 lanyard hole there. The thumb studs, they are stepped, ambidextrous thumb studs. Flipper is your opener. Alright, and it is manual, it is not assisted, it's not auto, it doesn't spring out at all. Alright, but there is one thing I want to show you about the flipper, alright, but first, liner lock there. It has the auto lock, well, the manual lock system I should say. That is a secondary lock, and it is manual, you have to push it forward to engage it. Alright, but what I want to show you, see this extension here, you can actually wave this open, just like the Emerson wave opener, if you snag this on something. All right, hold on. You can snag that on the back of your pocket or on anything really to wave it open. Let's see if I can do it just on my finger. There you go. All right, so that can function as a wave opener. All right, and will the $20 knife be sharp out of the box? Well, it is pretty sharp even on the serrations, although that works a lot better for lefties like myself. But yeah, I mean, it does arrive sharp. And this is the Mini Cruiser in size comparison with its big brother, the Hammond Desert Cruiser. Alright, so you see how much smaller this Mini Cruiser is than the older models in the Cruiser line. Alright, and you see the blade shapes here, you know, virtually identical. Alright, the Mini Cruiser, the blade is just scaled down a little bit, but virtually the same blade shapes. That's why it's the same line. The handles are substantially different in the texture and material. You see, this is the large honeycomb pattern Zytel. Right, and you see, yeah, much different handles. Same handle shapes though. Alright, but there is your size comparison. Alright, so is this Mini Cruiser, is it worthy to carry on the name of the Hammond Cruiser line? Well, you know, it's a $20 knife, and it's a mini version of other knives that are also $20 knives. So if you like it, if it strikes you as good in any way and you think it might be useful, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to try it out. I'm not going to talk your ear off about such a budget item. I do kind of wish that they had kept the same type of handle scales and texture pattern on the as on the larger cruisers, because that always worked well for me. All right, but yeah, if you are limited to $20, I wouldn't hesitate to try this out. If you need a everyday carry, just handy little utility cutter. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I am out.